And we are back with another episode of 40 Day Fast. Woo! Today is, January 16th. Day 16. And today was one of those good days, you know? I wasn't going crazy like the past 3 days, I want to say. And I think part of that was going to church this morning. And I got a thought in my mind that these past 3 days have been so hard, I feel, because I was focusing more on the hunger and the food rather than focusing more on God. And that's what was revealed to me, I felt, today when I went to church. Went to church this morning, me and Jay, for men's breakfast. All I got to do was just drink coffee. Jade had himself a nice breakfast served by Elevation Church. But I think that's what it was. Well, what I felt today was easier than the past 3 days. God put that in my spirit, that you're so focused on the hunger and everything, and you weren't focusing mostly on me. So today when we went into church, ate breakfast, did worship and prayer, spoke on the word about mixed motives, right? And it was a good word. And today was a lot easier. Thank God. Even though right now Jen is cooking up a beautiful dinner, as she always does, and has this place smelling delicious. I don't even eat chicken, but that chicken smells great. I have no idea where avocados are. I haven't touched any avocados. I mean, this is, oh, no. Yeah, so today was a lot better. Also, I think mentally, last night, I was doing more research on fasting. One thing I was looking up, because also in the Bible I saw, and then someone also brought up Gandhi to me, and it was talking about how fasting stops wars, right? And it's like, how does fasting stop wars, right? You heard that before? Fasting, stopping wars. How there was like it was an article there talking about how Pope Francis, when there was like a war going on or like something going on in Israel, he called for a day of prayer and fasting, you know. And then everybody in the article was just like, well, how can fasting stop wars, right? And it was like, that was the question of the article. And basically it was talking about how a lot of wars are started because of a man's pride or his ego, right? That's why a lot of wars end up happening. And when you fast, you're basically putting that pride and ego to the side, right? So that is basically, from what I got from it, is how, because if you have that time where you're putting your ego to the side and your pride to the side, and especially adding in the prayer and peace part, right? That's where basically the wars stop. Jay, come get your food. And yeah, also came across another article, or it was like a book, an ebook of this lady who was talking about how she's into fasting. She did fasting multiple times in her life, and she put out what's called the 5 phases of fasting. Baby, 5 phases of fasting, right? So 5 phases of fasting. First phase, right, when you first start in the beginning. That's just tomorrow. That's not. I have to look it up. 5 phases of fasting. First phase is the battle of the soul, right? Battle of the soul. That's just like when you decide to fast, right? It's like a battle with your soul, right? Because it's done for spiritual reasons, right? So phase 2. It's cooking food, good food for you to eat. You're lucky you can eat food right now.
Stop to me.
me show you what happens when a child talks back.
Matthew,
Huh?
stop it.
She's talking to me. What?
Help me.
I put him over my lap.
Guys.
Right? Maybe a headlock. Anyway, like I was
They don't know
saying.
what I'm doing. Please. Do you know what that means? No, you don't.
Anyway, like I was saying, so phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, right? So phase 2 is the battle of.
Help, guys.
That means that's domestic violence.
He's abusive.
Yeah. Phase 2, back to what I was talking about. Phase 2 is
Get my phone and watch YouTube.
the battle of the body, right? So phase 1 is like the first 2-3 days. That's like the hardest. Phase 2, the battle of the body, is like from day 3 to about 7 or 8.
My ankle.
Where they said like most people don't even make it out of the first 3 days, but the first 3 days are like the hardest. With day 2, I think was like the super hardest for me. And then phase 3 is the fasting zone, right? Fasting zone. When you're in the zone, food doesn't even phase you. You are just in that zone, and that's right now where I feel like I'm at as far as the 5 phases. I'm in a fasting zone right now where I'm in the kitchen right now. It smells like food. It's not even phasing me. Jay has a big plate over there. Not even phasing me. I mean, I'm hungry, obviously. I think that's just a feeling. But, yeah, I'm in the zone right now. Phase 4 is the termination of the fast due to starvation and severe hunger pains, where basically it was talking about even if you picked whatever 20 days, 40 days, if your body can't do it because now it's feeding on healthy tissue, it's basically like you need to stop. Basically, the termination of the fast. And I haven't got to that phase yet. Thank God, right? It's going good. And
Wait, what?
I'm blessed. I mean, you missed all the phases, so there's no point in going back. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? I'm going to be posting this video, right? I'm going to be posting this video tonight.
0 subscribers.
And if you I actually have more subscribers than you.
How much?
Exactly. So if you subscribe to my channel
I
today,
have 500.
you can look at my channel and watch my video, all right? Thank you very much. And yeah, so I'm in a phasing zone. That's how I feel right now. I'm in the zone, you know. So God is good.
Goodbye. You
It's
say goodbye to people, I'm still talking.
You said you have more than me.
All right, I'm 38.
Yeah.
I just made my thing last year. You had your YouTube for how many years? Like 5 years.
But I started posting last year.
No,
Yes,
never.
Yes.
Before last year. We just moved here last year. We've been posting on your YouTube since you were like 7 years old. Like, subscribe to my 5 seconds of the exam. I have videos from 2017, but you still had subscribers. Yeah, exactly. That was 4 years ago. Subscribe to 30 seconds left of the exam. I have videos. Anyway, we got haters in the house. But yeah, so it's going good. Oh, I got my water in today, finally. We've been talking about it, right? Let's show off my water. Oh. Got Just Water. What's it? Essentia? Did you like the Just Water, Jade? It was good? You know, so basically mix these with some limes. I don't have any more lemons. Mix those with limes. And yeah, it's going good. We almost had 20 days. What's today? Day 16? 24 days left. Almost halfway there. Shout out to everybody that is, you know, saying that I motivate them. Everything. We all in this together. We in this together. Every time I see that, it definitely motivates me and pushes me to keep going. Appreciate it, guys. Much love and support. And I'll see you tomorrow. Day 17. 23. Peace.